Mr. Weaver. You know what I'm saying? From Youngstown, Ohio. Moved down here to Atlanta 2 years ago. Like, yeah, I've been making music for shit about 7 years now. Starting about 2016. I don't know, after high school, I just started just making beats around summer 2019. And then, you know, it was just all from there. I started making beats on my phone. I downloaded this app called Music Maker Jam. And I just got my feet wet like that. And then about a year went on, I transitioned to FL Studio. And I started making beats on there. And yeah, I just started getting used to the program. You know, just started getting better and better, practicing each day. And meeting a lot of people on the way too that was passionate about this shit like me. Then I got my first placement with Duwap. Yeah, it was just all from there. Like after I got that placement from Duwap, and meeting a lot of people from there, like a lot of artists. I ended up hitting a lot of artists up, using that to get my cloud up type shit. Like they respect him a lot in underground. So
how you felt like what got you into music though? Like how you like get to where you at? Like when you was in Ohio, what got you like to want to produce stuff like that?
Well, see, honestly, like I was listening to a lot of Lucki.
Lucki, bro, I'm proud of you.
Like 2019, so he came out with Freeway 3, right? And then I was listening to the beats on Freeway 3, and I was like, bro, these beats are hard as fuck. Like every single beat I listened to, I was like, man, I want to make shit like this. You know what I'm saying? It's funny. I posted my first beat, right? Like summer 2019, and the beat was trash, honestly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing really. But like people in the comments actually fuck with that shit though. They was like, damn, this hard as hell. Like, people was actually praising the beat like, damn, like I'm fucking with this shit for real. And I was surprised. I'm like, damn, I'm thinking this beat terrible. So I guess from there, that's when I really realized, like, damn, I think I got a real talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really believe in me because, like, I don't know. I feel like there's just so many talented people and what you're doing, you kind of like just down yourself, you feel me? But I don't know, that gave me a lot of confidence on rips. I'm like, you know what, let me just keep going with this shit.
So when you started making, like, how did your sound evolve? Like, where your sound started off when you was on Ohio compared to how you sounded?
Well, see, I mean, it's all based off of the music I listen to, because like I listen to a lot of different artists and different producers, so I got a lot of inspiration from them, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I listen to their shit, I'd be like, damn. I'd be like, okay, he did his hi-hat like this, he did his snare like this, let me try that shit, you know what I'm saying? So when I was in Ohio, you know, I got my biggest placement so far is small fry, right? Veeze small fry.
I used to be running out of money. Nigga, nowadays I ain't running out of nothing. Little baby attitude was fun. Everything changed, she fresh, she fucking.
After that, I kind of figured, since this is my biggest sound that everybody knows, let me try to go in that direction. So when I was living there, I was kind of making a lot of that shit. But honestly though, I'm really versatile, man. Like,
I mean, you made stuff with Duwap, you got Veeze in there, Detroit Veeze.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I got like different placements from like different areas.
So what's like the next step for you? How you trying to evolve? Like you said, like the next 3 years.
Yeah, overall though, there's like a lot of things I want to do with this music shit though, bro. Honestly, like first of all, I want to get some plaques though. Like I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of some albums for real. So that's why I'm trying to like sharpen up my sound right now. That's another thing I'm working on heavy, like just making sure my beats is getting better, my mixing, just literally just everything with it, bro. Want to work on, you know what I'm saying, my boy Yesteryear, you know, we've been making music together for a while now, and you know, one of my biggest goals lately just been making sure he's becoming a better artist, giving him different sounds to work with. Like, bro, I don't know, like niggas be too business minded, bro. They be too much about their business, so they be out of business. You feel me? Like they don't even.
Saying niggas falling out of motion.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I don't know, niggas just need to look at it from a different direction and stop trying to just look at it from, I'm just trying to make money off this shit and look like my favorite rapper, or look like I got it. Like nigga, you haven't even sharpened up your sound yet, but yeah, you trying to charge everybody for features. You trying to do all these shows. Like nigga, worry about your sound.
So how you approach like when the nigga watch your beat, how you approaching? Like, do you be judging they musically in tune enough to be using your beat type shit?
No, bro, don't do that. Work on your sound first before you get on my damn beats. You're fucking them up. Bro, I just be so sick, bro. Like,
But you gotta make sure you have standards though. You don't like somebody to come through and just drop some bullshit on your track. Like, I'd be mad as fuck if it was always you. Right?
No, I feel you, but it's like niggas gotta start somewhere though. That's the thing, like. But like, don't get me wrong, we all hate when niggas drop bullshit, but it's like they just gotta learn the hard way, I guess. That's how I look at it. We all had to. So I just look at it as alright, he dropped some bullshit, I ain't gonna lie, but he gonna grow. Hopefully he gets better. I hope so. Cause if he don't, then obviously this shit ain't for him. He just needs to stop.
It's always the next step for you type shit. That's how you feel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What you gotta say to like the next generation of producers are coming out there? Like, you know, there's a lot of new niggas out there. We seen, especially with OG and shit like that. What you gotta say today?
Man, listen. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can genuinely get better. You can accept yourself for like making mistakes, right? Cause at the end of the day, you ain't gonna be perfect with this shit off the rip. Cause that's where people be having the misconception of like, oh, I gotta be good off rip, or people gonna down upon me, or I'm never gonna get better because I'm not good right now. Like, nah, bro, don't think like that. Like, think like, I'm gonna get better with this shit. Like, I don't give a fuck how hard to beat it though. If you really talk some bullshit and you know, mix things off and your fucking voice is annoying as hell, I'm like, nah, turn this shit off, bro. Turn this shit off right now. No, but yeah, it's just different purposes though, bro. Like, I don't know.
What you see like is the next step for you in terms of music? Like, who in the next not even 5 years, the next 2 years, who you want to work with?
Man,
like, who do people need to know about?
Lucki, D Savage.
What? You think D Savage good, man? I think.
What? I love D Savage. That nigga hard as fuck, bro.
I think D Savage. Like,
man, that nigga be vibing. Like, he really be my vibe for real.
The only good song that I know about him is Joker Part 2, and I've like tried to get that nigga. I give him at least 10 listens. He like a 1 for 10. Bro.
I feel like you missed the era though. I feel like you're not gonna appreciate it now because you missed that whole like 2016, like 2019.
I see the potential, but like he just don't do it for me. And it's not even like about the era, cause like I can like old rappers. Like I'm big on Uno. I'm big on what's the name of that nigga? I'm blanked on his name. Young Bands. I'm big on that. So it ain't even about the era. It's just about like he don't make good music to me type shit. It really be his beats though. His beats be ass.
Bro, what? His beats be like the best part. Come on, bro. Quit playing with. He's one of them artists that's kind of like, I don't want to say in his own lane because niggas make music like him, but like he makes sure his shit got a certain sound to it. You know what I'm saying? Like every artist, when you listen to him, you be like, okay, this type of sound is just his sound. You feel me? And he be having like a lot of those songs. I'd be like, yeah, no other nigga in this world can make a song like this. Hands down. It'd be like that with some artists. Like, no. They couldn't even make it.
So you think this nigga just set himself apart from niggas type shit?
Yeah, he do sometimes. But then sometimes I'd be like, whatever. Like, this sound like some shit I didn't heard from somebody else before.
I mean, I feel like that about certain artists, but I feel like that's not necessarily like a level of like the artist being good. It's just more like they lane type shit.
Yeah.
Like, 1,000 Band Fine, he makes shit. And like, to be honest, half this shit is ass, but like every 1 out of 5 songs, but 1,000 they come through with a hit, so I can't even hate on him for it. Man,
I was just listening to that nigga earlier, bro. He really hard as fuck though, bro. Like, I feel like his shit is really nostalgic. If he really was like a fan back then and was actually listening to his shit, cause that's the thing though. I was kind of late on him for real. Like, I didn't really start listening to him until I started making beats type shit. And then I was listening to like a lot of beats he was hopping on. I was like, man, these beats hard as fuck. But like, he talking his shit too though. You feel me? Like, I feel like in a lot of his older shit though, he was really talking his shit more. But like then, as he transitioned, like he kind of let the beat selection kind of run the music. You feel me?
Yeah, like, but I think like he did it to a detriment though, cause like especially his last, like I think it's the IU Hustle or whatever the bitch was called, but that album was ass. But like I see what he was trying to go for. He was trying to go for like on some like high shit, but like he just didn't like put no effort into that bitch. Like he felt like he wasn't like trying to rap for real. Like he was throwing the beats away type shit.
They would just try different shit, cause I don't know. I just be hating.
Your placements don't get you out there. I feel like with all the people that you building up on your list, it's gonna put the word out type shit.
They do. I don't know. I just work with a lot of people, and I guess I got a lot of like mutuals and type shit. I don't know. I'm in that point in my career where I can take advantage of a lot of opportunities. Is basically what I'm saying.
What about like trying to like do like set and stuff like that? Like you definitely, now that you down here, especially like there's a connection to get out here.
Yeah.
You in Atlanta, so like especially being a producer, all you really gotta do is get in front of the right people type shit. You still be working with people up in Ohio, like you still be talking to your people out there, giving them beats too.
Nah, most definitely. Like I be looking out, like Yeah, cause that's like the duos though, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like people start to realize, like, man, if you really lock in with a producer, be like, nah, like this is my producer. Like I need this dude for like most of my projects type shit. Like you need to find a guy like that that you really believe in. And be like, okay, let's build a sound together. You feel me? Like you already see people on the outside really fuck with your sound. It's like, okay, go from there.
But that's really how you do it though, cause once you got that clientele and your name, like you got the notoriety, like they gonna fuck with you regardless, cause your name is carry that respect, that quality.
Nah, for sure. I feel like this is both beneficial though when y'all, you know what I'm saying, just really build a sound together and.
So that's your word type. That's what you're trying to tell people. Make sure they be locked in. Have somebody always working close with a group of people.
Yeah.
For sure.
Not for sure, bro. Like, just build genuine connections at the end of the day. Be around people that you actually fuck with and that you believe in.
Sure,
really simple as that.
That's word. That's word.
Even if they're not where they're at right now, just knowing your mind, like, you know what? I can, even though he might not be the best artist or producer, like, he still got something in him that I need him around for some reason.
But you gotta
be like that, like.